No one noticed it at first. Nestled between the constellations of Lyra and Hercules, a faint new point of light flickered into existence on a warm spring night. To the naked eye, it was nothing special, just another star joining the thousands already strewn across the black, velvet sky. But to those who charted the heavens, it was a scream in a silent room. It wasn't there yesterday. They double-checked their charts. They combed through sky survey archives. The consensus was unanimous. The object was new, not a nova, not a supernova. It didn't change brightness. It didn't move. It just appeared. The International Astronomical Union convened an emergency task force. Observatories from Hawaii to Chile turned their lenses toward the object, which was quickly designated Object X-197-Vega. Its spectrum was off far too clean, too regular. It radiated in wavelengths no natural star should. And stranger still, it didn't show any proper motion, parallax, or Doppler shift. It was as if it wasn't in space. It was of space. Within a week, the scientific community was in chaos. The James Webb Space Telescope captured high-resolution infrared images and found structure. The star was not a sphere. It was angular, geometric, layered in immense hexagonal panels that shimmered as if rotating or refracting light from some unseen source. It was a Dyson sphere, or rather, a Dyson shard, a partial megastructure surrounding something deep within. A week later, it began to move. At first, the motion was imperceptible, but calculations confirmed it. X-197-Vega was accelerating, slowly, purposefully, not toward us, but across the galactic plane, weaving between stellar systems like a needle threading the fabric of space. Its projected path had no target, no endpoint, just away from something. The news leaked to the public, and hysteria followed. Was it an alien invasion? A warning? A wandering relic of a dead civilization? Governments played down the danger. No immediate threat, no hostile signal. But independent scientists weren't so sure. Then came the transmission. A brief, rhythmic pulse from X-197-Vega, 3 seconds long, repeating every hour on the hour. Prime number intervals, an artificial pattern. SETI declared it a communication attempt. Linguists and mathematicians were called in. The message, once decoded, wasn't what anyone expected. It simply read, "We are not a threat. We are not pursuing you. Do not follow. It is behind us." Speculation exploded. Some believed X-197-Vega was an ark fleeing a dying galaxy, its creators extinct. Others thought it was an autonomous AI ship, carrying the seed of its builders. But the most disturbing theory came from Dr. Mara El-Amin, a xenolinguist from MET. She proposed that the message wasn't meant for us. It was a beacon, a warning to whatever might find it. Wherever it traveled, it was meant to mislead. "They're not fleeing randomly," she said. "They're laying a false trail." When asked what they might be fleeing from, she said nothing. 3 months after its appearance, something changed. A section of X-197-Vega opened a massive aperture 100,000 kilometers across. From it poured a stream of hyperluminal particles that bent local space-time. Gravitational lensing around it distorted nearby stars. It was a wormhole or a weapon, or both. Then, for 24 hours, it transmitted a full stellar map, not of our galaxy, but of a galaxy far beyond, one ravaged by dark voids and collapsed systems. Systems torn apart not by supernovae or time but by consumption. Something had eaten them. The transmission ended with a final set of coordinates deep in the intergalactic void, far from any stars, a dead zone. Then the object accelerated again, this time rapidly, far faster than any natural force could allow. X-197-Vega tore through the galactic plane, disrupting subspace readings and leaving behind a gravitational wake that nearly damaged orbiting satellites. It was gone within days, leaving only silence. But 2 weeks later, astronomers noticed another anomaly. A cold region of space just outside the local group previously thought empty now showed signs of fluctuation. Not light, not radiation, absence. Stars near the region began to dim, not fade, not burn out. They were being blotted out, like someone was placing an enormous shadow over them. One by one, the stars vanished. No heat, No explosion. Just a silence. A shadow with no source, no shape. Just hunger. In a closed UN security meeting, transcripts later leaked by a whistleblower revealed a chilling conversation. Do we try to contact it? No, they warned us not to. But it's already here. Then we pray it doesn't see us. I look up now and wonder not what X-197-Vega was, but what it was running from. We thought ourselves the apex of observation, the watchers of the cosmos. But perhaps we were only ever the ones. Being watched, not by gods, not by civilizations, but by something far older. Not a predator, not even an enemy, just to the end.